Hi, welcome to Phoenix #Rising from the Ashes. My name is Joey, and today this is sort of a fish report. So, let's just get right to it. I have to report sadness today. There is no life other than one emerald crab and several hermit crabs left in this tank. Everything has died. Yesterday, we put a fish in. Before it even got in the tank, I think it had died. So I just discovered, I don't know if I could see him from in the camera. Oh, yep, I think that's him. That's the goby. Pistol died. The dragonette died. So my partner thinks I'm like crazy for telling you all this because... Why do you think I'm crazy? Why do you think I'm crazy for saying all this on TV or internet?
I didn't say you're crazy.
You did. You said...
No, I'm as
You said you're crazy for saying all this to the camera.
I don't know.
That's what I heard.
Look, it's crazy for you to be angry.
Oh, I'm not angry. I'm sad. I'm literally sad, honey.
Well, I did it by dropping salt level too low, too fast.
Yeah, I mean, we think it's a chemical reason. The salt spiked up because of evaporation. And even though you filled it with fresh water,
still piped up, so I had to take that big white mixing bowl, take 2 scoops of water, drain one, take another, and see where we were at. We were low, so I had to use the rest of that water to here, which was 1.025.
Okay, hun, please. I'm sorry. You're not making any sense. All right, this is the part of our conversations where she loses me. I'm just like, you go on too long, and then I don't know what you're saying anymore.
Honey, I'm talking about our tank and the salinity of it.
You're still talking about that?
Honey, there's nothing else wrong with this son of a bitch. Why would our fish die if they were used to the higher salt content?
Okay, look, I get a little loose focusy when we talk about the chemistry of the tank because, like, I don't understand it, and when I don't understand things, my brain just shuts off. Is that not true?
I'm sorry, repeat.
Oh my God. When I don't understand things, my brain shuts off.
Yes, you do. A lot.
Thank you. So, that's what's going on with the tank chemistry. But I think the reason the things are dying is because of that. So, I'm here to report successes along with failures because, like, in my mind, what's the point of doing this if I'm not going to be thorough? I don't know. I've always been of the mindset that if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right and thoroughly. That's why I don't do many things, because I don't have a lot of patience to do them thoroughly. The kid's enrolled in school. I told you that the other day. She went and met her teacher. I think she's excited about going. She's excited enough, you know, so I'm happy about that. Beyond that, I am not greatly pleased, I must say. I'm going to show you a video clip right now, and it is one that I took a while back, like when the kids were still in school. And I had just dropped her off and stopped and had a little talk, and this was supposed to be one of the things that was going to go out and like when I was numbering the videos, but it's a little up in the air. Whoops, it's a little up in the air now how that's going to go. I think I'm just going to take the videos on an individual basis and sort of say a little something about them, and then let you see them, and there you go. So, that's what's coming up right now, and I hope you watch it. I'm not going to put a cap at the end because I don't want to take up more time. So I hope you watch it. I hope you comment and like it and subscribe to the page and like see what I do next, how many fish I kill or whatever. I'm a fish murderer.
No, you're not.
I can't stand when things die. Like, it just upsets the hell out of me. Okay, anyway. Enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Okay. This is the angle we're going with. Hands-free. I got the thing on the dashboard. Works pretty well if you, like, put my jacket there and prop the lens up with my wallet. It's genius. Really. So, okay, so here I am. I just took my daughter to school and stopped for a moment at the top of the hill to look at her school building wistfully. I hate bringing her to school. I know, that's a terrible thing to say. It's like, school's a good thing, right? But I tend to be very much like, I wasn't really going to talk about this, but I'll just talk about it just a little bit. I tend to be a person that's like, and I don't know if it's like being an only child or what, but like, dust. I want like you to myself. Like, no, you're here with me. You stay with me. We'll go together. You stay with me. You know, that doesn't really jive with many people. So, I've learned to not be that way. But when my kid was born, I realized I had to face that challenge all over again because it had not gone away. Like that need, you know, whatever, has never gone away. Like I don't want to think of it as like being possessive pretty much, but I think it's like more like fear of abandonment. I'm not sure. But I knew right away when my daughter was born. Well, not right away. I mean, I didn't know when she was like born, but, you know, I knew when she was about, maybe before she was a year old. I was like, this one is not going to be attached at my hip. It's not going to happen. And it's not like I like went into motherhood wanting that, but just knowing like, you know, how my mind works, I was like, well, you know, if the kid's attached to my hip, I guess I won't mind. But I knew mine wasn't going to be that way. She's super independent. Somebody's calling me. What are you calling me? Stop it. Oh, okay. Trolls World Tour. Spoilers. I don't know how much more they can spoil. Seriously, they've given away the whole thing. Anyway, okay, that distracted me completely. My daughter is not going to be attached at my hip in any way, shape, or form. And I knew that I had to deal with that feeling again. And I think I've dealt with it pretty well. But I can't help but feel a little sad when I take her to school. Anyway, that was a long explanation for a very simple thing. Don't look too bad this morning for only 3 hours of sleep. My hair held up pretty well. Do you know, I've had the same hairstyle since I was like 15, I think. I don't know why I'm saying that, but except for that like 15 minutes when I was blonde. Other than that, I've had the same hairstyle. So I have less of it now, so I can't get it in the little bouffant as well. Oh well, okay. Stop talking about your hair. What are you doing here? What are you talking about? I was talking about the kid and how I miss her when she's at school. I don't want to make these like things in the car like, you know, half an hour, but I do a lot of this. I'm trying not to. Seriously, I am. It takes me a minute to collect my thoughts, I guess. I'm very distracted by my view. It's gorgeous. This is going to be somebody's living room someday, this view. Beautiful. Anyway, I was just okay. All right, you want to hear? I gave you an insight into my personality just a minute ago. So I'm going to give you another one because it's kind of relevant. So there's this song I really love on a soundtrack called De Lovely. It was a movie, early 2000s, I think. I don't know. It's a great movie. It's fantastic. It's got Kevin Kline in it. I think Ashley Judd is his other half. And I'm trying to remember the life that it's about, but it's like totally escaping me right now. He's a famous songwriter, and oh my God. Okay, I don't know. Oh my God. But there's this song from this movie. It's called Blow Gabriel Blow. I think that's the title of the song. I'm not sure. But it's this great song about like life and like, you know, overcoming darkness and out on the other side and like still ready to you know, have joy in your heart. And it's a beautiful song. Like it's played in the movie. I think at the end of the dude's life. It's like a movie like about his life, and it's the end of his life. And I was in the car the other day. I recently found this soundtrack among my stuff, and I put it in. And I was in the car with the kiddo, and we were just driving around. I don't know what we were out by ourselves for, but I can't remember. But anyway, we were just driving around, and I was listening to this song. And it was like this moment of pure joy. Like, because I was like in my car, driving to see Horsey, my boy. Got my little kid. And listening to this amazing song about life. And I thought to myself, you know, when I die, this is how morbid I am, folks. When I die, this is the song that I want played at my funeral. Like, assuming I have a funeral. I mean, like, I can't, okay, like, without going into detail, that's not important. This is the song I want played at my funeral. If I had a funeral. I mean, I'll die someday, but, you know, I might not have a funeral. Not everybody has a funeral, okay, whatever. And I was like, this is the song. Okay. That's amazing. And I, like, felt so good about, like, life. Planning my funeral. I felt so good about life. What kind of weirdo am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's kind of weird. My partner thought it was kind of weird. I told him, it's like, so you're talking about your funeral? Yes. And you're happy? Yes. I'm very grateful. I guess my point is I think weird things. I don't know. Shoot. Everybody thinks weird things, but in a moment of bliss, you're like, that's my death tune. I don't know. I feel a lot better after last night. We talked a lot about the goings-on of our life. How to best handle things. It's hard when you when, like, you try to do something or make something work, and you try and try and try and try and try and try, and it just doesn't work. Because just everybody's not on the same page. That's kind of what's happening in my life right now. It's frustrating. I hope that water wasn't too loud and, like, I don't know, the camera. I was reviewing some things that I took that are going to go out soon. And, like, I took this whole video in the park. I have to scrap it all because of the wind. Yeah, one of those furry microphones or something. I don't know. Okay. 18 minutes. I try not to, but I don't know. Maybe that's the format we're going to go with. I, like, really don't have a plan. I mean, I'm just winging it. I'll keep looking behind me because I don't know if people are going to come up to the... I'm in a parking lot for model homes. That's why I say this will be somebody's living room someday. Because it literally will be. And I don't know if they open. People come up here or what. We really want to go through these homes, but we've never done it. I guess we will someday. I don't know. We like going through homes. Like that's like one of my hobbies that I've recently taken up again. I go through real estate listings and look at things. I find this a strange hobby. But this is what I do. I read Trolls fan fiction and I look at real estate listings. Why are you watching me? I don't know. I'm not going to put myself down. I won't put myself down. But sometimes I think I'm kind of a boring person. Anyway, I guess that's all. I've talked myself in a better mood. Kids at school. That's a good thing. We're going to go home. and definitely not sleep